thought I was Beyonce. I would risk it all for Burna Boy. Sorry, I used to steal Taylor Swift lyrics, write them down on a piece of paper, go to primary school and tell all my primary school friends that I wrote the song. Sit back, debate it while getting our hair braided. How many times would music save my life? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I'll be, honestly. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Am I standing? Am I sitting? Did I just grow taller? The answer is yes. Okay, first things first, I am back like I never left. We are about to monetize this channel. What does that mean? Is that we are about to get paid for being on YouTube. Because why not? If it's possible, why not? Okay, today's YouTube video is all about music. What does your taste in music say about you? I love music. I listen to music almost 24/7. I can just be chilling in my bedroom listening to music. I can be cooking, I can be crying, I can be washing my clothes and I'll be listening to music because music is life and there's all kinds of music out there. So, story time. Listen, I know that my taste in music is not very popular. I would coin my taste in music as indie, alternative to rock, because I'm not really rock like rock and roll, but then that moderate, you know. And I like to think I have a good ear for music, but the rest of the world does not agree, and that's the thing. I've come to terms with it, and so I try not to have the aux cord. I try not to be the DJ at events. I was at a gathering, a socially distanced gathering, wink wink, right? And there's a speaker. Like I said, everyone has a Bluetooth speaker except me, right? And so what happens is there'll be one person who's connected to the speaker and they can play whatever music, you know, that the vibe is going with, and you can also like request a song or whatever to change the vibe. Me being me, I should have known better. By now I should know not to do this thing. So for 5 hours we had been listening to the same genre, right? I'm like, let me try, I just need one song, yeah? I go to the Mr. DJ, I'm like, Mr. DJ, do you think you can play this song for me? DJ is cool, DJ is like, cool. He starts playing the song. The song played for 30 seconds. Someone stood up. They just pressed next. They were like, what's that? Who's that? Who's playing that? I was, oh, you guys, my feelings were so hurt. And the thing is, it wasn't even one of my weird things, which I know people would never understand. It was very universal, but someone just decided they were not interested in a change of vibe. And it really did hurt my feelings. But at the same time, I should have known better. But at the same time, I was just like, where's the tolerance? For 5 hours, we've been listening to this, and you cannot tolerate 3 minutes of mine. Summertime sadness. Got that some. The music we listen to kind of influences, to a certain degree, our personas that we present to the world. You know, there was a time in my mind I was a flower princess because of Lana. It was a phase. It was, I don't know if it translated out into the world, but with me in my mind, I was soft and princessy and in a tragic love story with a lover that never existed. You know, that's the type of music Lana makes. And also because subconsciously or whatever, we imitate, life imitates art. So we imitate those we like, those we look up to. And I see that a lot with the boys, especially the boys who look up to Future. They scare me, but the boys who look up to Future try to dress like Future. They try to buy the things that Future buys. And for me also, there was a time when I thought I was Beyonce. There was times when I'll just be sitting and I'll be like to people, I'm Beyonce. I am Beyonce. Me is Beyonce. And it's weird when you hear it out loud from someone else. So I stopped saying it when I heard someone else say it. I heard it on TV shows somewhere. I don't know what was going on. It was a reality thing. And she's just like, I like to believe that I'm Beyonce. And I was like, so wrong. You sound mad, man. You sound mad. And that's when I stopped saying I'm Beyonce. But bless everyone who was there during my Beyonce phase. I still think I'm Beyonce. Okay, I feel like music is God's gift to us. Like, God knew that life and reality would be very difficult sometimes, and there's some emotions you feel that you cannot necessarily put into words, but then when you play a certain song, it just brings it out of you. For example, Hibiri, you know, you can't explain what that Sister Bettina's song is, but it brings out what you're trying to bring out. You get it? And I think also music is very spiritual. And now, you guys, anytime I say spiritual, Black people cringe. Black people are afraid of the word spiritual and the word manifest. Oh, but these days people are using the word manifest like to mean you need to manifest the things you want, you need to manifest who God created you to be. But okay, personally for me, I was very weary also of the word manifest, because growing up, you know, in Africa, you know, like they're like, she had a demon, she manifested, the demon manifested. It's very scary. And also the word spiritual, I also used to cringe when people would say spiritual, but yeah, it is still cringy, because people will be like, I'm not religious, I'm just spiritual. Demons are also spiritual. So yeah, it's a word that can cause, you know, yeah. But what I mean is music, I feel like music has energies, you know, different energies. And it does, because when you're dancing, vibration, vibes are vibrations, music is vibes. So I think music does have energies, and that's why I feel like the music you listen to the most influences your behavior, like I've been saying, because there's some people who are always listening to drill music, you know, drill. And when you do see them, they are very drill. And for me, I listen to very calm music, not classical, nah. But then I listen to very, very calm music, and I think that's the reason I'm calm. I like to think I'm calm. I do like to think I'm calm. So yeah, I think it's something to consider. It's something to think about. Some people's behaviors, you're just like, oh, it explains a lot. When I put my phone on shuffle, it is a real shuffle. It is a real shuffle, because we go from God, I love you, I lift your name on high, to kiss me hard before you go, to Gafa 24 Gafa. Okay, so it's very diverse, and I feel like people with a diverse taste in music are, I mean, I'm not being biased towards myself or anything, but I feel like they're the best people to hang out with, you know, because you can play anything and they'll go with it. But then there's people who are so rigid, you know, like, this is all I listen to, nothing more, nothing less, Pop Smoke all day. Like, try new things, you know. I like people who like to try new things. My advice to you, if you're planning on hosting anything with a mixed group of people, would be to play throwback music, right? But then don't throw it back all the way back to where no one will know where that is coming from. Don't throw it back to the 40s, because chances are people don't know that music. But throwback music from like 90s, 2000s, 2010s, that time when everyone was singing, we found love in a hopeless place. Yeah, that you know, that music. And there's just something so exciting and riveting about a memory being unlocked by a song. I think people that are able to create music are wizards. It's sorcery, it's magic. How are you making sounds? How are you making sounds? Anyone who knows me knows I love singing and I love dancing, but they also know that I'm good at neither. But will that stop me? Never. I will always sing, you know. And so people who actually have the singing voice, how does it feel to be the chosen one? How does it feel to make a joyful sound? And so people who play instruments also are very cool to me. Like, whatever instrument you're playing, I'm just like, you are making music. Who are you? Who sent you? Nebuchadnezzar, is that you? Speaking of wizardry and sorcery, Burna Boy is a wizard. Burna Boy, the father of my children, is a wizard. Okay, I shouldn't say that, because like I can't, like, I have a husband, I have a baby daddy. Okay, but no, when Burna Boy goes Oribo Ronko, so I'm just like, yes, father of my children. He is so talented. I would risk it all for Burna Boy. Sorry, to my family and my church. I would risk it all for Burna Boy just based on his talent. Talent is so attractive. I once wrote an essay for a competition in high school about music, and I won some money for myself and for the school. You're welcome, Dominican Convent. I got second place or whatever, but I got money. It was good money. What did I do with I bought I bought novels with that money. Oh, my mother's such a patient woman, because I remember she's just like, why are you buying novels? Just go borrow from the library. And I was like, no, mother, this is who I am. I'm a reader. I'm creating a library. I remember I bought like 4 new books, and buying books in Zim is very expensive. Like from inside the bookstore, it's very expensive. And I was like, mother, this is who I am. Mother, supported mother. My library still has 4 books only, by the way. Like, I never went further because I think one book was like $20 US. Ooh. You know when you start remembering the money that you used from long back and you're like, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Am I the only one who loves wedding music? Because it's just always like, hey, wedding, 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 wedding. Funeral music. Yeah. I appreciate African funerals because they sing Tunyaso, send you off. And sometimes it makes the funeral very much better. Music heals. Why did I leave that out? Music heals.
You have the power within your devices and your hands and your minds and your hearts to subscribe, to like, to share, to participate, to interact, to support. You know, support the girl. I need the money. I've been trying to look for employment high and low. Not that high, but like high enough.
Okay, so why do I need money? Because who doesn't need money? But most importantly, you have the power to make my dreams come true. What are my dreams? To get a one-way ticket to France to go meet my husband, Kylian Mbappe, the French soccer player. He is waiting for me. He just doesn't know it as yet. I feel so bad for my mother because she is watching this and she's probably very upset about me and my husband, but it is what it is. I need the cash. The first 500 subscribers to my channel will be invited to Kylian Mbappe and I's wedding because you made it happen. We can do this, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Subscribers, yeah, yeah. Subscribers, yeah, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Subscribers, subscribers. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you so much for watching.